Hi, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming on the show. Now, today I've got something really, really special for you. It's a good friend of mine who is absolutely crushing it with Fiverr. Now, I've known this gentleman for a long time, and he's come up with a new course, which I'm really, really excited about. So without further ado, good morning, Hugh.
Hey, Dan, how's it going? Thanks for having me on, mate.
It's always a pleasure, Hugh. So Hugh, we've been doing business for a little while, and I've been following your products and such like. But for my readers who haven't seen some of your work before, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Well, as you said, Dan, my name's Hugh. I used to be a former soldier. Well, most of my life I was a soldier up until 5 years ago when I left the army, and I was looking into making a little bit of income online. I'd done a bit of eBay drop shipping from China, but then my accounts got shut down. Then found a site called Fiverr, started doing graphics designing, and I was horrible at graphics designing, but eventually I got good at it, started making sales. Then I got into marketing. I shut down my Fiverr account because marketing was working well for me. And then the unbelievable happened. I got hacked, lost all my sites, lost all my, lost my income basically every month. So I put Fiverr back on, and the sales weren't really that good to begin with. So I found these two particular gigs that absolutely crushed it for me. And it's these two gigs, which is not graphics designing. It's not video testimonials or anything like that. And I started seeing $800 months, $1,000 months. And I think 3 months ago, I'd done $1,400. So that's just a quick me in a nutshell, basically.
Nice, you. And you have a new product coming out. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure, absolutely. Fiverr Enigma is based on these two gigs that I do, and I wanted to bring something to the world that was special, that was easy and spectacular. I've teamed up with Art Flair and Chris Cole on this, and Fiverr Enigma takes you through the starting points of setting these gigs up, getting them ranked, and getting sales. I also cover my 5 times strategy, and that is actually getting higher paying clients. So no more $5. You want $30, $50, $100. And I reveal all my accounts. I reveal exactly how to do this live in the course. And I've even got live updates as well within the course itself, how I edit a gig, I rank it, and I get sales as well.
Nice.
It's just really easy for anyone to do. And I do have a PDF report in there as well. That's all the fluff, as they say, but the meat and potatoes is the videos member area, which is available on the front end.
Nice. And if my readers wanted to have a look at some income proof, is that something we can share with them?
I can do that for you, sir. Yes, absolutely. Let me share my screen.
Excuse me, something just fell there. Huh?
Okay. Can you see this, Dan?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so here's
hang on, let me just, that's it. No, yeah, no, kind of alternating between us two, but just try that again. Okay, right, yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I've earned so far in Fiverr. That's all-time earnings. And as you can see, I've ordered other gigs. Now, because I'm a top-rated seller, my balance clears in a week. If you're a level 1 seller or a level 2 sellers, it will be 2 weeks. And as you can see here, this is what I've got currently clearing at the moment. And as you can see, you'll see a lot of red there. That's withdrawals into my account. Right at the top, I've got $128, which I'll be withdrawing straight after this interview. And I've got, I did have some nice good earnings here. So here's one I got, $36.28. There's an order for $44. I'll just load more.
And that's kind of daily now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's daily. You will see a lot of -1s. That's because I've cancelled the orders on people. I don't do every single order, but there's a $20 there, and you can see the date as well. It's current. And there was a nice big one here. There you go. There's the $80 here. So that was $100 order, but obviously Fiverr take $1 off every $5. So that was $80 there. there's another cancellation that I don't do every single order. It's just because I'm a bit picky now of what people want. There's another withdrawal of 108, $44 order. Do you need any more?
No, that's enough. What I was going to ask is, so roughly, what would you say is a monthly figure?
Last month I'd done $800. So far this month I've done 400. So you're looking at about at minimum 1,000. Minimum if you do this day in, day out. I don't do it day in, day out. I switch my gigs off a couple of times during the week, but as soon as I switch them on, I do start getting orders.
Nice. And Hugh, so what is there any OTOs within this product as well?
Absolutely. The first OTO is case studies. Now, this is 4 top-rated sellers, one of them being myself. And what you do is you follow us along on how we set up our gigs, take the hints, tips, and tricks, extract all the content from it, and you'll be one step ahead of the rest. That's the OTO 1, the case studies. The OTO 2 is all the done-for-you gigs. Now, Fiverr only allows you to do 10 gigs, list 10 gigs, but we've given you 30 done-for-you gigs, so you can pick and choose exactly which ones you want. Also in there is our secret ranking strategies. This is based on another successful program that was released earlier this year, so you get access to that as well. OTO 3 is a mastermind coaching group. I don't charge $200, $100 for coaching. It's very affordable and people absolutely love the price, but you get access to me, Chris, and Art 24 hours a day on a Facebook group.
Nice. And so how long, how many hours do you think it takes for someone to make that $1,000 roughly? You know, if someone had say a full-time job, they wanted to work on the evenings and weekends, is that doable?
Absolutely. Dan, I've got a full-time job. I still work a full-time job. I come home, I probably work about an hour just filling in orders, job done. The gigs that I teach on the front end, you're basically using content elsewhere and you're making it your own and you're delivering that. The second gig is you simply outsource it, but it's the second gig that's the most profitable because you start selling it at $50 without upsells. Nice. So yeah, probably about an hour. If you're starting out, maybe a bit longer, but the better you get at it, the quicker it will get.
Nice. I like that. All right, Hugh, that's been really informative. So guys, you've seen it here. You've seen the live screenshots. This is a business where you can do easily $1,000 a month working an hour a day. Okay, and obviously, if you're going to be putting more time into it, then you'll be able to earn more money into it. You know, you don't need to build a list. You don't need to sort of go out and source products and such like. This is a ready-made business in a box, and there's not that many of them there. So really highly recommended. So thanks very much for that, Hugh. That's been really informative.
Thank you very much, Dan.
Okay. All right, guys. So all that's left for you to do now is click on one of the 2 links, either above or below. I've got some really good bonuses for you that's going to help you make even more money. So thanks very much for that, everyone. Have a great day. All the best. Peace.
Cheers, Dan. Bye.